If you think this chapter is about Luffy versus Kizaru, you're missing the point.
There once was a man named Gold Roger who was king of the pirates. He had fame, power, and wealth beyond your wildest dreams. Before they hung him from the gallows, these were the final words he said.
My fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in one piece.
Ever since, pirates from all over the world set sail for the Grand Line, searching for One Piece, the treasure that would make their dreams come true.
Yo!
Yayo, yayo, dreaming.
Don't give it up, Luffy. Don't give it up, Zolo. Don't give it up, Nami. Don't give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Here's how the story goes. We find out about a treasure in the Grand Line. There's no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on it, he'll sing. I'll be king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king.
Yayo, 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 oh,
His name is Luffy.
That's Monkey D. Luffy.
King of the pirates. He's made of rubber.
how did that happen?
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
His name's Zolo. He's just like a samurai and a Lady. Nami's not shy. Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring.
Yayo, 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 oh,
Set sail for One Piece.
it's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line.
Yayo, yayo, set sail for One Piece.
Guys, welcome back to the Everything Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Shinry. Here at the Everything Anime Podcast, talk about everything from anime, manga, video games, TV shows, and whatever relevant topic we feel like talking about. Today's video is on specifically One Piece chapter 292. So before this even came out, there was a lot of people spoiling the chapter. Now what I like to do, I like to wait for the official release. When the official release comes out, I can talk about it because that gives a chance for everybody to see it. But whatever site people are using to see it early and then posting about it, you're ruining the experience for everybody that waits. Now, what people were talking about before it even came out was that Luffy versus Kizaru was crazy. So when I read the chapter, that fight was maybe like a panel and a half. So I was like, I don't know what people were talking about because that's not even the point of the fight. That's not even the point of the whole chapter. The point of the chapter was revealing major things that are about to happen. For one, we got Akinu versus Kuma for a second. Now, the reason why I call it Akinu versus Kuma, even though it wasn't a fight, is because it still reveals a lot of things. For one, we know Akinu to be ruthless. He will kill Marines. If you seem like you're gonna like, what do they call those people that run away? I forget what they call them. It's on the tip of my tongue too. Deserters, like how that Marine tried to run away from Marine for war and Akino killed him. He was gonna kill Kobe until Shanks stepped in because Kobe wanted to stop the war. He thought people were dying and it was getting senseless. He didn't see no reason for it. Akino was going to destroy the 7 warlords in 3D2Y when Buggy the Clown was trying to warn him, like, hey, we're here too. We got things under control. He's like, kill him anyway. So Akino wanting to not kill Kuma, even though he's like, I don't want to do this, but you are gonna make me do this. You're nothing more than a robot. We've took your mind and you wanted that. And I thought that was interesting because I'm like, so well, I mean, of course you'd have to know that Kuma gave up his humanity. We don't still know why, but it's interesting that, like, you don't see the flashback of Bonnie when Bonnie was captured. I thought we'd know more about why Bonnie was captured, but it's like also interesting that you also don't want to kill Bonnie. We know that for a long time. The Marines don't want to kill Bonnie for some reason, because there's no reason to keep Bonnie alive if you just need Kuma. So Bonnie has some major part to play, but Kuma is trying to get somewhere. And although seemed like he was trying to attack Marios, I think he's trying to get to Egghead Island. I'm not sure. It's not giving me Egghead Island yet, because I feel like he wouldn't have been climbing the red line to Marios if he was trying to get to Egghead Island. So Akinu knows he's trying to get to something. He just doesn't know. He knows he's trying to get somewhere. He doesn't know what it is. That's one major revelation that I have not heard talked about. We don't know what Kuma's after. It could be destroying Marios. It could be maybe his memory's locked up. Maybe he even, like how he had Vegapunk program him to protect the Straw Hats crew before he completely obliterated his, not protect the crew. Well, one, he did protect the crew on Sabi Archipelago, but then 2, protecting the ship until the Straw Hats got back. So I'm thinking maybe he programmed something else, like before there could have been a third thing. Like, before I'm completely gone, I need to do something in Mario's. Now, the other thing is, Luffy versus Kizaru, I will say the fight was good. The little 1.5 page was good. Luffy didn't get obliterated. I don't think that's happened. Because Kizaru does move at the speed of light. Like, you have to remember that. Like, this guy can move at the speed of light. But the other major thing, the other major revelation is the ending. It's not that Luffy grabs Kizaru. It's that the giant machine from the Void Century, the 100 years that we know nothing about, wakes up. It didn't wake up when Luffy was there earlier. It woke up when Joy Boy was there. Joy Boy's presence, Joy Boy from the Void Century, Joy Boy from 800 years ago, his presence woke up that giant. Luffy hadn't gone, well, he did go Gear Fist against Lucci. So that is, but either way, the giant's waking up. I think we are finally about to learn something about the Void Century. One Piece is not about the battles. It's not, Mega Historian said it best. It's not like Dragon Ball Z where, oh, you're a strong opponent, I have to defeat you because I have to prove that I'm stronger than you. It's not about, like, you know, protecting one place, protecting your home like in Naruto. It is about an adventure, and it's about mystery. The greatest thing you can do in storytelling is have mystery. Mystery gets people intrigued. It's like, oh, what's this, what's that, and we want to know more. And One Piece is filled with mystery, as well as, like, you know, its own version of racism, its own version of slavery, with the fishman, with humans, with the gods, the celestial dragons. I think they're above humans. Guys, One Piece, this is crazy storytelling. It is crazy good storytelling. I believe we are finally about to find out about the Void Century. I don't know if that's for sure, but I think at least in the next 10 chapters, because I wanted to say the next chapter, maybe the giant will show up and it'll do something crazy, but I think in the next 10 chapters, we are going to learn about the Void Century. Something that has been rumored since Robin's arc and learning her past. We don't know about the 100 years. We don't know what happened. And we know Oda can tell a lot in a few chapters. The Reverie, we learned a lot both times. So 10 chapters, I'm telling you, Oda could reveal everything about the Void Century. I can't wait. Hey guys, this video was sponsored by me, the author of the Shinra series, the Chronicles of Wayne, and Monsterverse. So I figured I'd do this outro a little bit different by showing you guys what you guys will be checking out. So, the Shinra series starts with Book 1, Shobu Samurai Project Aryoku. 10 years after the death of his parents, Shobu Samurai returns home seeking vengeance, but instead faces a choice to save his home from shadow creatures, blood beasts, and an organization once thought dead. Shinra's Shobu Samurai starts at $9.99. And if you love anime, manga, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, Fairy Tail, Shaman King, Rave Master, Zatch Bell, anything like that, the Shinra series is definitely the series for you. You'll definitely want to check it out. The Sword of Light is probably the thickest one so far. And then these books are 2. This is Enter the Dread Zone Tournament. And the series original ending, Arado the Legendary Conjuring Master. So, and I'll just show you guys some of the covers. Really proud of all of these. But I hope you guys check it out. If you don't like that, I also have the current published books for the Chronicles of Wayne, Love Be Damned, Cotton Candy, Full Moons, Fabled Lovers, A Cursed Virgin's Bite. If You Go Where Monsters Dance, Red will Rain Over Your House. Love Be Damned. Now, the Chronicles of Wayne is about a geeky guy, or a nerdy guy in high school. His senior year, he has a crush on the hottest guy in school, because of course he does. He's only got one best friend, and her name is Barb. Well, the hottest guy in school turns out to be a werewolf. And to make the story more interesting, he bites Wayne and turns Wayne into the first ever wolfman in the last 10 years. And because of that, it was also a sacred law that wolfmen should never be created. I don't want to get into too much of the Chronicles of Wayne without spoiling it, but I can tell you it's very short. This one sells for $6.99, and Love Be Caged right after it. The ending of this trilogy, Love Be Liberated, comes out in October. So I'm going to definitely do a more full in-depth review of this one. But yeah, it's an LGBT fantasy fiction story about werewolves, vampires, white witches, a dark warlock, and, well, many, many more surprises to come. So if you guys like to read, I definitely recommend. These are all the books so far in the Shinra series, except for Shinra's Beginning. I do have that one, but it's just not here with me. But yeah, I appreciate a like, support, or just a review on Amazon. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.